Fine. So let me ask this question. When it comes to interpretation of non-Hindu religions in India under law or in any of the Islamic seminaries, which book which traces its origins to India is relied upon for interpretation of either Islamic law or Christian canon law? I'm trying to ask myself this simple question since you're saying...
No, please explain to me.
आपके लिए और थोड़ा मैं सिंपल कर देता हूँ.
कर दीजिए.
जब आप फतवा जारी करते हैं, and I'm using the word fatwa as a legal finding, a judicial finding, not in the negative sense. Okay?
It is an advisory. It's
exactly.
not a
no
judicial.
problem.
It's an advisory.
चाहे वो advisory
Supreme
हो या
Court
binding
has
हो,
said
जो
it's
कुछ भी.
advisory.
ठीक है.
Yeah.
So the question is, भारत के कौन से book में से आप अपने, let's say, interpretation को ढूंढते हैं? My point is, everything that relates to Islam necessarily comes from a book and commentaries which do not originate in India. Okay. Would that be a correct statement to make?
You're absolutely wrong.
Oh, please tell me.
You don't know.
Sahih al-Bukhari was authored in India.
Do you know Fatwa Alamgiri?
Go ahead,
Fatwa Alamgiri?
Oh, so you use Fatwa Alamgiri to actually...
Listen to me. Where was Fatwa Alamgiri written?
No. The question is, when you issue a fatwa, do you use the Quran or what are you using?
Are you debating with me or an anchor?
I am
asking you a straightforward. I'll answer.
I am asking you a straightforward question.
I am answering you in a straightforward way. Please listen to me. You have.
Should I rephrase the question for you to understand
I have
better?
understood. I understood where you're coming from.
Answer, please.
Do you believe that the Islamic law is only Quran and Sunnah? No. You're absolutely wrong.
Go ahead, please explain.
No, it is not.
Right.
It is Quran, it is Sunnah,
right.
It is the judicial or the fatwas given. It is Sunnah is Hadith only.
Hadith only.
Then you have schools of thought.
Right.
Hanafi, Shafi'i, Maliki, Fiqh. Right. Then you have Fatwa Alamgiri. There are so many books.
So these schools of thought, what is the basis of the schools of thought? Is the
every religion, every school of thought.
Right.
Basically,
has the audience understood the question? Okay, great.
No, listen.
Yes, please.
Fantastic.
Right.
Majority of Indian Muslims are Hanafis.
Right. Okay.
We follow Fatwa Alamgiri.
Okay.
And that protection, where it comes from? Article 26.
Okay.
Isn't it?
And what is the basis of Fatwa Alamgiri?
Fatwa Alamgiri is the opinion of the Islamic scholars who were born in India.
Based on what?
Based on Quran and Sunnah. And also advice.
Thank you.
Sir, recently Burkha released a video saying that Hindu victimhood is false. It's just like a fake story of a political agenda. Because the main reason given for that is various reasons. The crux of her story was Hindu are in majority in this country. So nothing can happen to them because they have the numbers, they have the power to tilt the vote in their favor. And also anyone who tries to argue against it is also branded as Savarna, entitled Brahmin, and other such things. Like the same thing was applied in USA, and look what we got now. We got Trump. The reactionary element to the social justice warrior is nothing but Trump. The white supremacist, any other reactionary elements. And also, this system is propagated by ecosystem in academia. Because anything you do, because not everyone can have such profound nuances. So my question is how to overcome this, sir? How to fight this entitlement or the victimhood? When will this victimhood go, sir?
So, according to her, if you're in a majority, you can't be a victim. Correct? So, the converse of that statement is, if you're in a minority, you can never be the aggressor. You'll always have to be the victim. Correct? Okay. Are Brahmins in a majority or minority? Minority. So, if Brahmins are in a minority, they could have never dictated terms to others. Is that the logic? Do we agree with that? Anybody who is less in number and does not enjoy numerical superiority is never in a position of dominance. Correct? That's the assumption. Brahmins were never in a majority. Why do you keep blaming Brahmins? Why do you keep bashing Brahmins all the time if according to you, people who are in minority can never dominate others? It is not a question of numbers. What applies to Brahmins must also apply to others? Or is the logic different? If the logic is different, then it is convenience. Correct? I won't call it logic then. Correct? What was the number of Britishers when they left this country? Any guess? They were barely a few lakhs. What was the population of this country when those people left this country? 30 crores. Correct? Even today, Britain does not have that kind of population. We are very good at breeding. Right? Nobody has been able to beat us so far. It's not 1.25 billion as Modi ji says. From Sawa crore, we have now gone to 1.4 billion in fact. So on Doordarshan, when you see that thing which has that population clock, it's like a time bomb, it's ticking. So the point is, I'm trying to say that if that is the logic, no people who are small in number can ever be accused of dominating others. Can you do this in South Africa then? It was a white minority. What about Zimbabwe? It was a white minority. Yes or no? There are 5 fingers and there is 1 fist. Which is stronger? The finger or the fist? That's the answer. You may be 5 fingers, but there is 1 fist. Is it difficult for a fist to break each finger when the fingers don't come together? Is it a fair contest between a finger and a fist or a fist versus fist? That's the logic. Why do you even bring up that lady? She's irrelevant. Forget her.